Hello, and welcome to a short side story where the main campaign takes a break as it heads into Season 2. Our party of heroes might be headed to Wakuzana, but I'd like to share with you a different group of individuals, one that contains some interesting folks. Many would call them bandits. Thieves, perhaps. Murderers, maybe. Fools, to be sure. Either way, their story requires us to rewind just a tad, to a few days after the river bandits failed to capture a locomote headed to Koi. That night, 3 members of the gang were tasked with watching over the group's rowboats, animals, and supplies. After things went south, and with their leader Jungkook missing or dead, the surviving river bandits fled in all directions. That night was 3 days ago. No one offered or wanted to take those 3 bandits with them. So they set out on their own. With more than half the bandits dead, they were even able to take a rowboat and some supplies. Though after 3 days, with their food and water running thin, all they've managed to scavenge is a river snake, probably looking for its next meal on their boat. Still deep within the basin, a part of the Ikoi Rainforest that's covered in several feet of water, they have little options. Though I have a feeling their luck might just be turning around. Maybe. Why don't you give a character introduction for us?
All right, I'll go first. I'm the leader anyway. My name is the Butcher. Only the Butcher, nothing else. And I am a proud gnome. A very proud gnome. Not like those filthy elves. No shot. And I'm a very prestigious 3'5". I got my teeth could be better. Probably should have brushed them a bit more. I'm dropping character. I got piercers.
Yeah.
I got so like just on one of the ears, just a big gold hoop. And then very scarred up, not from battle. Just like
From being
not being very,
clumsy. Okay.
sticks hitting my face, tripping a lot.
Yeah.
Can't get control of me legs, I don't think. And then clothes, just pretty standard bandit garb, like just a torn up vest, undershirt, big poofy pants that are patched up in like various places. Not an attractive sort. Very homely.
Weapons?
Weapons, I have.
You have a melee and a ranged option, so
Sure.
it would be like a pistol. Oh, you said like that toy bow.
Yeah, it's a toy bow. Very
Well,
polished, but
yeah.
it's because it's made of plastic.
Whoa, it can't be made of plastic, but
No.
It's
It
a
looks like it is.
child-sized
Yeah,
bow.
it's a child-sized bow. I have a tiny sword, and it's one of those ones you'll see in cartoons where it's like got like a chip taken out of the back.
Yeah,
It just
yeah.
looks very haggard. Wrapped up handle because it's barely put together. But yeah, it's the basic idea of the Butcher.
My
Kelvin.
name's Clonk. Klonk. Clonk is about 7 feet tall. Might be a bit taller, but he has a bit of a humpback. He is a half orc. He about medium length hair. You might notice patches missing, perhaps in various scraps. Chunks got ripped, pulled out, caught on things. He doesn't seem to notice or care a whole lot. Also covered in various wounds and gashes of all kinds due to a life of running into things, running into people, hurting people, getting hurt himself. A bit of a walking punching bag. He has the typical orc underbite, but one of those long lower canines seems to be broken off. And as you would look down, you would see he has some kind of a large tooth tied around his neck, like some kind of trophy.
Hell yeah.
Other than that, the clothes wore him down on the swim, so not much but a loincloth.
Oh, wonderful.
He carries a large rock in his left hand. You don't know if it's food or a weapon.
Okay. Did you say skin color? Do you know what skin color is?
Sort of a light green.
Okay.
In the back of the group, you see a man cloaked in darkness, pitch black, the spitting image of evil himself. You can see no skin. He is fully covered head to toe with a large, imposing rifle that he knows how to use. Hi guys, my name's Ted. I'm the group sniper. I'm really good at shooting people from a long range, and I would like to stay at a long range most times.
Yeah. Yours is actually the quickest because you're literally just in like shadowy garb that covers everything. Yep.
Is his the quickest?
Nope.
Well, that's fair.
Now to the quickest.
I'm a humanoid-sized snake.
Okay.
I'm green.
Like this, when you say humanoid,
Yeah, I know.
it just puts the picture.
I'd say probably about 7 feet long,
yeah,
roughly.
real thick,
Yeah.
like a foot round, if
Yeah.
not foot and a half.
I'm green, and I'm a snake.
Yeah.
The party named me Gus.
Can you do the voice for me?
Just give,
Oh,
give-
perfect.
Nice.
Give this man an
Wonderful.
Oscar.
For the audience at home,
Do the
Aaron,
voice, do the voice.
Aaron just unhinged his jaw.
Did swallow a goat whole.
Where the fuck the goat come from?
For the first
How to
time
get in here?
in a long time, why doesn't someone roll 2d6s for me for the weather?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm the leader.
Klonk's gonna roll the wrong dice for everything.
That's, a,
You just roll 20s for everything?
that's a 6.
Okay. It's a light rain. -1 to perception. Nothing else.
Do I have to do that? Is it a precise sense?
sweating.
Yes.
sweat's falling
But remind me that that's happening, and I might subtract it behind the scenes sometimes. Like, give it back to you. If you're specifically smelling, no. But, like, if it's just a general thing, yes. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's around evening. How are you? The boat has enough room for all of you to be on it pretty comfortably, especially because you're pretty low on supplies. I would assume Clonk is rowing.
We don't have a row. I'm just using my hands.
Okay, for sure.
You're just running to each side.
Notice I called it a row, not an oar.
Clomp, why did you throw the oars in the water?
They were weighing us down.
You fucking moron. Also, who invited this snake?
He was just kind of here, I think.
Well,
Wait, you guys, Clonk, you didn't invite him?
I found him in the river.
You dragged him in.
Well, he was in. Yes.
He's staring at me. I don't like that.
I don't think you really invite a snake. It's just it just shows up, right? You can't really invite those things to.
That's deep thinking. You let me do the big thoughts here.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So Clonk's rowing with his hands.
Two-handed, one each side.
If we're establishing that the snake Gus was just pulled on by Clonk, you're probably by Clonk.
Just because he can't get around him. He's
I just
trying
did.
to get to me.
I actually just didn't notice he was wrapped around my leg trying to eat me.
Yeah, I've been attempting to constrict him the entire time.
But
It's
it
not
was
working.
unsuccessful.
so built, yeah.
my leg is tired.
he likes me.
I guess I would assume Ted is in the back.
Yeah. Where are we going, guys?
We're getting out of this jungle. I have a stellar sense of direction.
Speaking of,
So-
why don't you roll survival?
south. We're definitely not going south. Doesn't
the river go I do have survival.
east to west?
You guys aren't on the river. You're just in the bason. You're just in like stagnant water.
Just going in circles.
yeah, going like 1 mile per hour.
You are only using.
We're actually
one
like
hand.
we're like 20 feet from the shore, but it's just that slow.
I can't see through the weather.
Oh my sweat.
I think I swim faster than this boat can go.
If you look
Can I
closely,
roll
Klonk's
survival?
eyes
Unnatural
tend to
20.
look a couple different directions.
I'm gonna roll survival too.
What are we
Yes.
rolling survival?
I
What's
got
your
less than that.
survival, Clonk?
Gus, you can't roll because obviously.
He could point out like a bloodhound. Like,
This is my home.
Survival's wisdom, right?
That's fair, actually. Yeah. Yes.
he could just straighten out in the direction we're supposed to go.
13.
16.
What did you get?
Unnatural 20.
Yeah, he got the best. So
Where would you want to have steered towards? You're kind of in the middle of nowhere for weeks regardless. Mountains and the dwarves to the southeast from where you would have started, Koi, and then further all of New Ronku to the north west.
Is that kind of where, would that be where Wakuzana kind of is? North side or?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're very far from Wakuzana because Wakuzana
Yeah, I
is
know.
like a
Doesn't-
month away from.
That's fine.
Yeah. So roughly towards Koi, probably.
Yeah,
just
probably.
north out of the
Yes.
rainforest.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you guys would be aware you're wanted in Koi, so maybe not Koi specifically.
No,
but-
no, no. Just in that general
Yeah,
direction.
Word. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you're pretty confident you've been going that way.
I know exactly where we are.
It's around evening, probably like 5 or 6 of the third day of travel. Like I said, it's slightly raining. You got about a half a day's worth of water left and a day's worth of food. And it is worth noting, none of that food is meat.
All right, Clonk, time to hunt up some food.
We're in the water. Should we get shore?
You've heard of fish, haven't you, Clonk?
Clonk dives out of the boat into the water.
Okay.
Wait,
He was
worries, I got it.
he was,
swim?
He was our oars.
The boat just comes to us still.
we're just spinning. Well, we have to wait for him to come back.
I try to see in the dark water anything I can grab with my bare hands.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna die of hunger.
So
In the boat?
There's a monster in the water that was supposed to be for combat, and he's going to just eat Clonk.
I'm gonna have you guys. Well, not you guys. I'm gonna have you roll. You trying to get food?
Yeah,
folks? Yeah.
Try to grab something living under the water.
Well, I'll have you roll a subsist check with survival.
Can I try to roll my own?
Yeah, absolutely.
Clonk dives off. Gus dives
Natural
off.
20.
Natural 20.
I got 21.
Okay. Yeah, you get enough food for you and one additional creature. You get enough for yourself. Gus. Clonk, you get that, sorry. And then Gus, yeah, you just, like you have your entire big snake life.
I come back and a part of me is just like a little bigger.
Yeah.
I bring up holding a large fish in my teeth and a couple in my hands, and I'm trying to talk to it. I got some.
Why'd you spit that back in the water?
So I'll grab it again. It's dead.
While they,
for you, Calvin.
My name is the Butcher.
I mean Butcher.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
why don't, while he did that, why don't Kelvin and
The Butcher!
Ted roll perception while your two brutes were hunting.
We have the same amount of
That's
health.
my perception.
It shouldn't be in the skills. It's
Should
like
be towards
at the
the
very
top.
top. Yeah.
It's like the first thing.
You don't know if it's humpback's traps or just a hump. It's kind of hard to tell.
23.
You got a 27.
Damn. Fuck.
He is
Should
He's looking out for germs.
hired some raised some DCs. Yeah, you takes him a couple hours to do that. By that time, you guys have drifted a little
Just
bit.
underwater for a couple hours.
Well, he's like not fully underwater. For a couple
I'm really good at holding my breath because I
just floating and then just appears with two fish.
If
you yeah.
sit still long enough, they will come.
If you eventually you guys notice that you've drifted close to a grouping of flat stone that juts out of the water. It's roughly 30 feet around, sticks 2 or 3 feet out of the water.
Clonk just bonks his head on it while he's floating.
Yeah. It appears to be made of heavily worn bricks, like not housing bricks, but like stone bricks, a lot more basic. Looks kind of like it would be the like top of a building. Definitely a perfect place to camp, at least to some degree, because it's dry. However, Ted, you do catch there is a flicker through some of the spaces. It looks like there's just like open space between some of the bricks after whatever was like holding them together has eroded after a long, long time. You do catch very quickly what looks like this flare. It's super small and not very bright. You just catch it of silver light, and then it disappears.
Did you see those bricks over there, Calvin?
Yeah, I can see bricks.
Yeah, well, the specific ones, you saw those?
What do you mean?
The ones right there. I'm pointing at the bricks.
Yeah, they're bricks. What about them?
Yeah, there was a silver light in there I saw just a second ago.
Bricks aren't shiny.
No, but
Try and pull a fast one on me.
No, it was inside.
Too quick.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh yeah, I see a silver light. Maybe I should go take a look at it.
Yeah, I mean it's gone now, but
No, I see it.
Clonk swims up with a brick in his teeth instead of a fish. I found more food.
That's for you, Conk. You can hang on
He
to that.
bites through it.
I can't wait to add that sound effect.
Well, the whole thing was the rock in his hand was going to be used for him to take bites out of like an apple while we were walking.
It already has like a few like, chunks in it.
Like the little like jagged nub that's left of his It was
But yeah,
tusk.
so what are you doing?
I'm gonna
That's really not good for your health there, Clunk.
Clunk, move us to the bricks.
Have you returned by now,
He
guys?
swims over to the bricks and
I-
tries to pull them for a second, then goes over to the boat and moves the boat over to the bricks.
I want to be in stealth and start following specifically towards the boat. And
Okay, yeah.
I'll
Why
hop
don't you
off.
roll stealth?
that is a 24.
Yeah, no one knows where Gus is.
I thought he liked me.
Yeah, you get up on the bricks. What do you want to...
So say I can't see the silver light anymore. Where might I search for them?
But you do see it, right?
No, I see it. It's
Yeah.
just it's raining a lot. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I get out and I just start looking around.
Okay.
I want to see if there's like an entrance or something.
Yeah, roll perception.
I'm just going to be following the gnome.
Nat 20.
Oh, Jesus.
What the
here we
fuck,
go.
dude? Why are we rolling
Where
so
is
good?
this with our real characters?
Yeah. No.
Fucking Ted's rolling like a god.
Doesn't look like you see any entrance. There are plenty of like openings in the cracks and probably plenty of bricks that could be easily like with little effort removed and such. Other than that, it looks somewhat stable. You do think you catch some flickers of movement that like under it. So probably something super small, just like a glimmer of silver.
We can lift some of the bricks and look in there. I'm just gonna go stand like
I was thinking the same thing. You could, I'll take care of this.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go like 30 yards away.
That's very specific. Sure.
So like on the boat.
I mean like 80 feet away.
There's not even a
You wanna be in the
backyard to this
water?
house. How is it going to move so far away?
This thing's
Just as
30
far as I
feet
can get.
around. Yeah, probably 30 feet around.
Sure.
I don't know.
I'm gonna try to dig it where he sort of pointed out.
Yeah.
Okay,
If that doesn't seem successful, Klonk's going to headbutt it.
that's fair. Crafting check. So your intelligence -2.
That's a -2 then. One. Unnatural one. So 3 on the dice.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, even though you have really small hands, it's quite easy to like get your hands in there
Ow.
to like move it around.
Chipped a fucking nail. Conk! Conk!
What?
Get these brick out of my way.
You see him like look at it and he just kind of like stomps on it.
Yeah, why don't you roll athletics?
Brick thinks it's better than me.
That's a 24.
Yeah. So,
Do I fall through?
yeah, Clonk just walks up. Are you still there, Kelvin?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He just stomps, and basically the whole 5-foot area that you guys are standing on just collapses in. And you guys appear to be in a 25-foot square room. There is across from you on the complete other side that you kind of fell through a grouping of tiny anvils, weapons, and a forge that takes up that entire half of the room. The half that you guys are kind of on, you're still towards the middle of it. There's a super tiny hammock in the top left corner of you. There are several plant fiber containers, again, all decently small, look to be filled with jellies, nuts, and dried fruits of all kinds. It looks like a lot of the openings that you guys were kind of reaching in, that there's these funnels made of leaves that are nailed into the ceiling to catch the rainwater that comes through. And you've definitely broken a bunch of them. There are these tubes made of plant reeds that go down from them and carry them into... They aren't milk cartons, but they're milk carton-sized metal jugs. Like, I'm talking like the little milk cartons you get with a school lunch sized. There's also several other similar containers like those lined up around that one, all filled with water. It looks like the floor that you guys kind of landed on, right where you landed on, appears to be... There's this big 5-foot square hatch, almost stone hatch with this heavily worn stone handle. There's a bunch of writing on it, but it looks almost more like hieroglyphics than actual like writing. You two don't recognize it in any way.
Even if it was normal writing, I couldn't figure it out.
And you do see kind of above you fluttering, there is a 9-inch tall humanoid, silver moth wings fluttering on their back. a silver coin, what looks like worked into, like with a hammer into the shape of a helmet on their head. Very basic tunic and pants made of fur, and their sized metal rapier on their side. And they say, they are brandishing it towards you, and they say, "Hey, what are you doing in my house?"
Do I see?
Yeah.
Okay.
I look very smug, like, oh, Pipsqueak. I found this place. It's mine now.
It's not. I live here.
Not anymore.
You got any food?
Yeah. For me. Who are you?
I'm the butcher.
Clonk walks over and starts picking berries out of the thing.
I'm sure
Hey, what are you doing? Hey.
he's eating our food.
Very good, by the way. Very good.
Thank you.
Oi, Ted! Ted, come down here.
Yeah, what'd you find?
Found food. See, this is what happens when you follow old butcher. I find us food. Those sun elves wouldn't have done this for you, I bet.
Is it canned?
No, it's not canned.
I slowly inch my way over.
push opening.
You
Yeah.
just see Ted's head poke out.
Well, come down here, you wimp.
What? What is that thing?
Oh, what are you?
Huh?
What are you?
I don't know. What am I?
I don't know. You're tiny and shiny.
Yep.
Tiny,
I like
shiny.
you.
You're right. I'm big.
And dumb.
Hey,
Not the second part, but the first one's true.
Which part's the second?
guys,
Don't try to confuse me with your mind games.
where'd the snake go?
I'll tell you what.
I'm like inching towards the floating thing.
Floating thing.
The guy,
The guy.
Pixie thing.
What? Yeah, he's like under in the thing. I don't know. How
No, I'm like coming down.
Yeah, he's a
through
snake.
It.
His head's just
for
like-
it, yeah.
Yeah, you all see him coming down.
Oh, found him. Nothing gets past me.
I knew he'd follow me.
I'll tell you what. If this is your guys' new place,
It is.
you should probably take a look at the stuff down there. Points to the hatch.
That sounds like a trap, guys.
You want me to squish this thing?
I do.
I turn to throw a rock at her.
Okay. Why don't we roll for initiative?
Why couldn't we try diplomacy?
Aaron, do the voice.
Oh my
so
God.
good.
Incredible. Incredible.
Aaron's been method acting for the past week.
He is a snake.
Taking some improv classes.
Yeah, so you guys all see Clonk reach down for a brick, and before he can pick it up and act, Kelvin, Gus, and this thing all go. So Kelvin, you go first.
Take out my not embarrassingly small bow,
Okay.
and I'll shoot at it.
Okay. Are you shooting to kill?
Yes,
Okay.
I have a complex.
We're evil. We're bad guys.
Think you're better than me, Tiny?
Was this guy going to drive our entire campaign?
I think it's the hatch.
I think this was the quest giver.
Well, I don't like quests. They confuse me.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Not me.
I don't like quests.
I do like quest bars,
10.
though.
To hit?
Yep.
Yeah, no.
You sure?
Yeah. So first action,
That was a warning shot.
Great shot,
boss.
you fire a shot at it. It's just like clearly way off. I mean, granted, you're hitting a very small target,
It
but
somehow
still.
goes out the hole on the top.
Yeah.
Warning shot. The next one's for real.
Yeah, it just skims above Ted's head.
It was a warning shot for Ted.
It was to warn him to shoot at
Yeah.
you.
All right, I'm going to try to shoot again.
Okay. Second attack penalty.
16.
That hits.
Hey. 8. 8 damage.
Okay. Yeah, so you shoot the first one off and it misses and it's like and then the next one hits it like square in the chest and it's like
That's why you listen to my warning shots.
it's bloodied.
Well,
Yeah, it is. It is a fairy.
Gus is going to eat this thing.
Clonk's just going to eat this brick because he's not going to get time to throw it.
Yeah.
I don't really have.
Good. I actually don't have bullets in my rifle, so.
I don't really have anything else I can do.
It's just for show.
Shooting acorns at this
Bang!
thing.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Don't make me use this.
Okay, I'll just mark it as my hunted prey. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just in case.
It's like, dude, there's 4 things on this character sheet.
No, I know.
Say you have things to do.
I was just reading the description of what it does.
Okay.
Yeah. So you point at him and you're like, I'm on to you.
You better not try to run.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Gus.
I strike.
Huh?
I would stride, I guess.
Yeah, you could be like, yeah, you probably need 1 stride to get to him, not by much, to like maneuver where you're like hanging from the ceiling in a way that you can like reach out and bite at him.
And I bite.
Yeah.
That is a... I just lost it. Where's it at? 25.
That's a crit.
Okay.
So how you want to kill it?
Basically, he just got shot by him. I just lash out, grab him, and just eat him.
Just a chomp, a little bit of the wings are there, and he just swallows them whole.
Well, at least the snake is eaten. Hope he's not too hungry.
Good boy.
I could use a quest bar right
Pat
now.
him.
So you take
Hey, Aaron, what's the name on your sheet again?
B in parentheses and Gus.
all of you
Good boy, Gus.
have B
That's his name.
Bandit.
have B parentheses, yeah, so that in the program I used to make your stat blocks, you were all in a row, so I could look at them. Doesn't mean anything.
I'll name you Gus, just like that fairy thing.
I don't think we knew his name.
I
Paul.
could tell.
No, his name was Gus. I heard it too.
Listen to Calvin.
Okay.
Hey, my name's a butcher.
Listen to the butcher.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
As I continue to shovel the berries in my mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, don't eat all of them. We need those.
Are you sure there's no poisonous berries?
He holds one up and just looks really close at it. We're fine.
I don't trust that. Can I pick one up and
Yeah,
try
why don't
to
you roll
identify?
nature? Yeah.
He starts vomiting out a lung.
Clonk just shits his pants. I guess it would just hit the floor. It's just a loincloth.
I forgot you just went your loincloth. This fucking orc's just hanging brain this entire book.
Yeah, it does not. The loincloth does not cover
I'm
it
rolling
up.
way better. Wait,
He's a very hairy
21.
half-orc.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're edible. They're just like basic berries.
He has
you
that
could eat.
back
Yeah.
shoulder hair.
I've used my superior intellect, and I hold the berry at my forehead.
Okay.
Yep, nope, these are fine.
That's what I
Conk, don't do the thinking. It hurts your head. You know this.
You're right.
Stop forgetting again.
Puts his fingers across his
Last
forehead
week
like
you
he-
said your
like
name was
he's in pain.
Clunk. We can't have that again.
You misheard me.
Yeah, so what are you guys doing? You're in this
My cousin's name is Clank.
pretty decent sized.
So is there water then coming in from that?
Oh, yeah, it's
contraption?
raining now, yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
I'll
what
try
from
to-
contraption?
Wasn't there like pipes or something?
Oh, yeah, basically the whole ceiling has just a network of these reed pipes that lead to probably for you guys, for all of you combined, about a day's worth of water.
Finally, a lot of water. I'd fill up my water skin with
Yeah,
it.
absolutely.
Everyone else?
Clank just starts drinking it.
Okay.
Straight from the
I
pipe?
very gingerly get down.
Okay.
He's testing
like,
the pH
look around.
levels in the
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
You can do that.
You said there were like tiny weapons here? Or are they regular sized weapons?
No, tiny. Like for this
Nice.
thing sized, yep.
Very tiny weapons. Then.
Yeah.
Is it-
Even
is
for
there-
Kelvin, they would be small, unusable.
pick my teeth with it.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
As the rain pours
My
down
rotten
Clank's
teeth.
face, he's like, "This seems like a nice, dry place to make camp, don't you think?"
I would agree.
There's a mysterious hatch in the middle of the floor.
What?
I'm kind of worried about that.
It's written in some sort of strange language.
It sounded like a trap.
No, it's a trap door.
Kelvin and Kelvin and Ted, you can both roll nature. No one else can because you have to be trained in it to make this check.
It's another nat one.
You can roll nature.
Oh.
Yeah, Kelvin and Ted can roll nature for the language to see if you recognize the language.
10.
You got that one?
Yep.
Yeah, don't know what it is.
Okay. Can I roll something to test how healthy this water is?
That the like rainwater that's been collecting, or yeah. Why don't you roll nature or survival? I don't know if
You have a
one's
poison
better for you.
tester right here.
20.
20? Yeah, it seems pretty okay.
Okay.
I mean,
may have
I
to
don't
boil
know
this.
if it's up to your standard.
No, probably not.
You'd probably want to boil it first over
Yeah.
a campfire, but in terms of everyone else, they could probably drink it with no problem.
Yeah, so I say we set up camp so I can boil the water.
That's a good idea. Glad I thought of it.
You see Clonk pull a fish out of his loincloth, and he's like, yeah, we better get eating. Takes a bite out of it raw.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
you
think
can
I'm
ha-
going to stick with the berries.
Yeah, you can hang on to that one.
Yeah, so you guys want to set up camp?
Keep an eye out.
The fish was just hanging on your tail.
If only I could begin to describe how
is
bad Clonk smells.
Is that a fish in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
I'm always happy to see you.
Okay, now I'm afraid of the snake and you.
Speaking of the snake, where'd he go?
Still hanging from the ceiling? Yeah.
I'll probably,
He's right
I'll
there.
probably go back to stealth. and
His
try-
name's Gus.
I just keep not seeing you because I'm too covered up.
Yeah. I
I can't see peripherally.
That was a natural 20.
Yep. Yeah. No one knows where Gus is.
He's right there.
He'll be
Oh,
back.
God
He's a
damn
really
it.
big snake.
His
Why do we
name's-
keep losing him?
His name's Gus.
Okay.
Whoa.
He punches the wall.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. His name's Gus. No need to get mad, big guy.
Right.
Okay. And
So you-
you said there was a coin in that? Oh, did he? Did he?
Yeah,
eat it
he ate
with it?
him.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I wanted
It's
that
like a
coin.
thimble.
Damn it.
Yeah, you guys can set up camp. You can start a fire too, probably, in here. I assume no one is attempting to do anything about the just hole in the ceiling. that
No, I guess we
Clonk
set the fire like
Clonk would go break the boat apart and use it for kindling.
made. Okay.
Yeah, I go.
I'm
I
gonna go gather some wood.
Good idea,
Comes back with clear pieces of
yeah.
the destroyed boat.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Conk. Where did you get
What?
this firewood?
Out in the jungle.
Where?
He just points up.
Was it perhaps our boat?
Nope, no way.
Would you?
Because if it
Nothing
was
like
my
that would
boat,
ever get past me.
because if it was my boat, I'd be very upset with you.
when did it become your boat? I thought it was our boat.
No, I'm the captain.
I'm already aware of the answer, probably, but I assume you wouldn't have taken the stuff that was on the boat.
Taking it as into like what? What do you mean? Like brought it back?
Yeah.
No, it's in the water.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
What did we have in the boat?
Maybe the rock that he left
everything.
behind.
Well,
Does anyone go up this check?
no,
if anything's
it was definitely a different boat. There was no one inside it. Not you, not me, not Gus, not nobody.
Plonk, if you ever considered the reason it was empty is because we're down here.
I'm the one that killed that shark. I hold up the clear orc tusk on my necklace. I think I know my way around water.
That is, never mind. Clonk, sit down. Make a fire if you can. I'll try to go scavenge our crap.
Guys, my inhaler was on that boat.
So you go up.
Yeah.
Yes.
I follow.
Okay. Yeah. Kelvin is up
Gus
there
must
alone.
like him.
You go up. Kelvin.
Yeah, I'd look for the
Yeah.
floating
Why
supplies.
don't you roll perception?
To see Gus behind you.
14.
I mean, there's some. You see where the stuff is. It's just floating there. Not much of it is salvageable, though.
Fuck! God damn it, Clonk. Is there an inhaler at least?
No inhaler, no CPAP.
Oh, I snore so bad.
He's gonna be snoring all night.
You'd think if it's... I care so much about us getting sick, you'd think he wouldn't be snoring so loud. Well, you can try.
Yeah.
Just very subtly, just like inch over his
Yeah,
shoulders.
just like slowly trying to like go around.
Why don't you make an athletics check?
Athletics.
Yeah.
That is 22.
What's your reflex DC?
Oh, +8.
Yeah. So you grab him.
As this happens, Clonk would poke his head over the top. You'd see some singed hairs on his eyebrows, but I got the fire. Gus! Look at you. Come here, buddy.
He's trying to eat me!
Clonk walks over and picks him up and wraps him around his neck like a scarf. So you just wants to cuddle.
Yeah.
I try to squeeze.
Yeah. You squeeze.
I flex my neck.
Yeah. I think it'd be fun to set the precedent that Clonk is just impervious
Yep.
to your. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just so like brutishly strong. I just don't feel it.
I'm laying on the
Yeah.
roof thing going like,
Yeah.
He just wants to hug you. He's friendly.
he's trying to hug me to death.
Well,
He wants to eat me.
we could all use a few more hugs around here.
I jump back down.
Okay. Yeah.
Clonk, you stepped on the fire.
Jump into the
The whole inside is on fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to die.
He scoots it back over with his bare foot, compiles it into a fire again.
Jump
it-
back down.
Is anyone breaking the news to Ted?
Ted, I have some bad news.
Yeah?
The one Halo was lost with the boat.
I have 4 extras, so hopefully we're not going to do this again.
you had... Never mind. Oh, no, you don't nap.
So someone did take our boat. The bastards.
Yeah, real bastard, that one.
So are we sleeping or what are we doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'd sleep
What-
farthest away from
Okay.
us as I
Why
can.
don't all of you roll perception?
Clonk would
Extra
sleep
bed.
face down with his head like propped against the wall.
Okay, just like like a full right angle. Yeah.
I try to go back up into the rafters. Or
Okay,
like
yeah.
the piping or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
27.
Clonk dreams the sweetest dreams.
26.
23.
17.
Yeah, as
jeez.
all of you are getting ready, setting up camp to some degree, though none of you really have any supplies anymore. You hear like this almost like rumbling coming from underneath you. Not loud in any way. It's actually quite subtle. All of you, well, I guess except Clonk's probably the only one that's not surprised he hears it.
I just think it's the CPAP machine.
Clonk, are you hungry again?
all of you hear it.
I
Probably.
go into stealth again.
Okay. Yeah.
Ted's already up. Already. He's out.
Scratching his
Oh,
stomach.
he left.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
What's going on?
He's in the roof.
Is your tummy rumbling again?
Is it the floor rumbling?
It sounds like it's under you guys.
Yeah. Ted's up and he's like poking his head like in the hole, looking in.
Quiet, you.
And I smash my hand into the floor.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Not
Why
onto
don't
the
you-
door,
why don't
right?
you roll an athletics check.
Onto Ted while he's sleeping. No. My bad. What is it? Just athletics or melee attack? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same score. Never mind. We're good. It's a 24. 25, sorry.
Okay. What is your? Why don't you roll damage for me?
Splits in half like the Titanic.
Max damage, 16 damage.
No.
Yeah. So you
16 bludgeoning.
you say that, and then you
Quiet,
go
you.
and you smack. And the area under Clonk
Again.
just opens up and he falls. Why don't you roll a reflex saving throw?
Clonk.
Where does it sit? Oh, it
Just says that.
14. No, 12.
Okay. You take 10 damage from the fall. Then why don't you make a fortitude saving throw?
Good boy.
Fortitude, your good thing though.
I'm just glad I got
Yeah,
out of
that's
there.
good. That's a nat 1, though.
Oh,
So
no.
it would be 11.
Okay. So you
One less than the last one.
there's a little bit of light spilling in from the fire. You appear to be on some sort of semi-slope surface, not enough that you like start falling immediately. The slope looks like it goes for a while. You can't see the end of it because it's just all in darkness. But as soon as you hit the ground and you fall kind of like face first and hit it, almost like the dirt of your surroundings just like covers your skin onto your skin, and it gives it this like brittle, almost like poorly fired clay look and brittle feeling to it, with some cracks in it even, and you are doomed to.
Oh, no.
What does doomed do again?
It means it lowers the value of dying that you die at. So you die at dying 2 instead of 4 now.
Here we go.
But yeah,
See, this
it
is
looks
why I
like he
hate
My
fell
lucky
about
tooth will keep me through.
10, 15 feet to everyone else. And you see that, and he's sitting down there.
Clonk, you still alive down there?
Yeah, it's a little dirty. But,
How dirty?
no, it's,
I sniff my arm and lick it.
Doesn't taste too
You're doomed 3.
dirty.
Is there a ladder down there?
Kind of look around and see if there's any
Yeah, why don't you roll perception?
right under where the trapdoor
with
is.
a -4 circumstance penalty.
9.
No ladder.
He has no like light down there,
Nothing.
does he?
No. I mean, there's a
Nope.
bit of dim light spilling in from
Do
like.
half
the
orcs
opening
have
that
dark
we created.
vision?
They would have low light vision, but
Okay.
yeah, no ladder or rope
No,
or anything.
I can catch you. Come on.
Stand up and just hold my hands up for him.
yeah.
What do you think I should do, Ted?
Is this one of your tests again?
Yes, testing you.
I
I
think,
already know the answer, but do you?
well,
I'm like a clear look of panic on my face.
is the answer to sanitize your hands?
No, Ted. We could do that after.
You should
Honk's
do
in
that-
danger.
Should do that before and after. But if I were you, I would jump down there and try to save Clog.
You're gonna follow, right?
I didn't say that.
It's an order.
I'm
from
a sniper.
Your leader.
I need to be far away. The snake will follow you.
Oh, that's the worst thing. I don't want that to happen. All right. Well, Clonk, get those arms ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
You can see his eyes kind of look 2 different directions as he looks up at you. So
Okay. Yeah. Why don't you make a?
Real quick,
he hit his head really hard.
I put my hands together. I'm like, please, God, I haven't been the best known, but not like this.
Okay. Yeah. Why don't Kelvin? You make an acrobatics check, and you make a athletics check, Clonk.
All right.
I think you have to be specific about the god you're praying to.
There's one of them. The God of Gnomes.
You can't be picky.
Isn't that he evil?
You said fortitude or athletics?
Athletics.
17.
12.
Clonk is enough to catch you, To catch you.
I trip.
No damage.
Fall.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah. But he catches you. You catch him.
And then there were 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start creeping towards the sniper.
I got you.
Yeah.
And I just kind of hold you at my side like a bag for a second.
You put me down, Clonk.
You just jump down,
No.
silly.
Put me on the ground.
I pick you up by your head like I'm palming a basketball and set you down.
Okay,
Let me look at you.
You
I
got
get
a
down to the
torch
next
on you.
level
What?
because I was on the roof.
Okay. Yeah. You get down.
It's dark. Maybe kick some of that fire down here. It's rather dark.
I grab a little bit and like a
Yeah.
stick
Like a torch. Yeah.
and drop like a torch down.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
jeez. You drop it. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to catch it, I guess.
Well,
Okay.
just
Well,
let it drop.
acrobatics.
I'm trying to save lives here, man.
What?
What?
I don't want that fire to get hurt like I did.
Oh no!
Oh.
Nat 20.
You catch
Jesus.
it. Yeah. Without even looking.
I catch it
Heroic.
balancing on one finger.
Yeah. You catch
I
it.
got it.
Good job, Clonk.
Thank
Come
you.
over here and let me take a look at your wounds. Took quite a fall there. And I'll
As
try to use...
There's literally a bone sticking out of my shin.
Oh, Clonk. I'll try to use battle medicine on
Yeah.
it.
I mean, you just heal. You can just roll the healing
so
amount.
3d6 plus 3.
While he rolls that, I will tell you what you're looking at. The walls look to be made of a mixture of packed dirt. How much did you heal?
9.
I mean, I only lost 10, so.
Oh, okay. I just pushed the bone back in.
That's been there for weeks.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Wait,
the
that
walls are a mixture of packed dirt and stone bricks. 10-foot high ceiling. The slope looks like it continues for about 50 feet before leveling out into some sort of chamber you can't really make out yet. The torchlight doesn't quite reach that far. That's what you're looking at.
Now that I'm seeing... Did you already climb down?
No, he's not in
Ted.
there with you guys.
Ken, yeah,
he's
sorry.
one above you.
I keep almost saying Ken, and I know that's not right. Now that we have a light down here, can I see if there's a ladder?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will tell you where you are currently. There's clearly no ladder.
Oh, okay. Not even from the trapdoor.
No.
Okay.
Is it still vibrating?
No, you don't hear any of that.
There appears to be a path down here, Ted.
Hey guys, where's the snake?
He's I think he's
Okay,
up with
yeah.
you.
He might try to hug you. Just know that's how he shows love.
I was hoping he would follow you down there.
As you see, like the bruised ring around my neck.
Can I roll perception?
Yeah, go for it.
12.
No.
Crawl in his backpack.
I guess I'll come down.
I'll catch you. Don't you
I-
worry.
I dropped the torch.
Run out of the
hold
way.
my hands
Okay,
up.
yeah.
I try to catch the torch.
Yeah, you can
I,
have it.
stop for a
Yeah.
second. Don't knock out our fire, Clonk.
Acrobatics, athletics, yeah.
22.
Okay, you're probably good off that alone.
Less than that one.
no.
For a whopping 8.
Okay. Yeah.
So I just land next to him.
Yes. Yeah. You just land fine next to
You
him.
catch Gus.
No, I actually have a climb speed.
Yeah, Gus can just climb down.
Yeah, and as you jump down, you see I was like right behind you.
The light's kind of like blinding to Clunk, so when you land, he's still looking up. He turns.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were one of them magic coins.
I'm not. I just
You
jumped
can
down.
fly. I knew it.
Oh.
Nothing gets past you, Clonk.
just like the brothers and the guy.
Don't talk about them.
They flew. I saw it.
No, they didn't.
I saw it
Yeah,
with
they
my
flew to hell.
own eyes.
That's where they are right now.
No,
Help.
you shouldn't bring that up in front of Kelvin. He's
Oh.
really,
It's our name like the butcher.
he's really sensitive about that stuff.
I started this gang,
Well, this is where we're
and
going,
they took
right?
all the credit. All of it.
I'm gonna make my way down to my
You're
free
in a
backup
gang?
foods.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
You were in a... Never mind.
Hey.
I'm the leader, and I say we go down the tunnel.
They
Hey,
always
there's the
said it was
snake.
more like a family.
He's right here by you. He's
You
climbing
see like
down.
my head like just like coming out of the shadows.
Yeah.
Scoot away.
I put him up on my
Very
neck.
nice.
We don't want to
Gus.
lose you again, Gus.
You don't have to stay on my
I
shoulders.
don't.
You can get off. Clonk wouldn't notice.
It's like a cat you keep trying to pick up and pet, but he just keeps
Yeah.
jumping off. Like, what the fuck?
I'd probably try to go back into stealth.
Okay. Yeah. Let's roll for stuff. So you guys head down to this chamber of sorts.
Yeah.
Okay.
25.
Chamber of Secrets?
25. Yeah.
We do have the snake.
I'm the snake.
Harry
That's,
Kelvin.
that's true, yeah. Yeah, there, as you come down, we'll establish the direction you are walking is north, just for me to describe things. So you enter this chamber from the south, if that makes sense. Across from you, the north wall has this looming door that reaches from floor to ceiling, the full 10 feet. You can see that it's a door. There's like the stone. It's just a stone door. There's the cracked opening, but there doesn't look like there's any way to open it that you can tell of other than just pushing. And there is a head sculpted of stone depicting a humanoid face with a long pointed nose and ears that juts out from just like the middle of the room. The middle of the door. There's no handles or opening mechanisms, like I said, you can see. And then in the middle of the room, evenly spaced 10 feet apart, there are two 5-foot tall crude stone cylinders / pillars. Each has a 6-inch diameter sphere of dirt that is like packed and polished on it. They are perfectly round.
Wow.
Who has the fire? You do?
Yeah.
The light? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a good 30
We
feet.
found food.
I'm a good 30 feet back behind them.
Yeah, like right at the entrance.
I'd probably be trying to stay like the side.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, what do you
What are you
guys
doing?
see?
Is that Michael Jackson?
What do you guys see? What do you boys see?
He keeps getting too close to me. Now I'm afraid to snake and him. So just to go
Clonk's
back,
facing the wrong
the
way,
major
looking
things are
around.
there's a statue with a big nose,
There's a wall
with a
with a head like sculpted
Okay.
out of it, of that.
orb.
And then two little cylinders with like perfectly packed balls of dirt on them.
Oh, okay.
Does the face represent any certain race?
I mean, it looks only because the ears are pointed, maybe gnomish or elvish.
It's a gnome.
The head looks smaller in size. So it would either be like a child elf or a gnome to some degree. It doesn't really look super gnomish though. It looks like maybe something else, but
No, it's
They
gnome.
made a statue of you.
I know. I told you, I'm something special. The gods care about me.
what do all of you roll perception? The gods care about me. What a great sentence that is.
Jesus Christ, dude.
What perception you said?
24.
12. I'm way too focused on.
23.
Nat 20, 29.
We were rolling stupidly good.
I know. This is insane.
I don't think I rolled on
I mean, I can't get healed again, to be fair.
Well, it's so funny
So,
that this
it'll be
is
fine.
the
That's the
campaign
thing.
where this is the session we're rolling
We
really
got to
good.
make sure we make it to
We
the
got to
next
use them all
Yes.
before we get back to the action
Yeah,
next week.
literally everyone except Kelvin.
I'm still just standing with my finger in the air and eyes closed.
I had to because you're all kind of somewhat focused on him because he's talking. All of you swear you see one of the spheres wiggle a bit on its own out of the corner of your eye.
I shoot it.
Okay. Why don't we roll for initiative?
I'm still standing there.
Yeah, I mean, in theming, Ted, you go first.
Cool. In theming, Ted, do you go first? What a sentence, dude.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna sentry's aim.
Okay, yeah. So plus one
If it's a concentrate thing, what does that mean?
all concentrate means is that there's some things that to do concentrate you can't. There's some like when a barbarian's raging, they can't do anything that has a concentrate attack.
Word.
Stuff like that.
Cool.
It affects you none now.
Yeah, I just didn't know if it was like a you can't move first or something like that.
No.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So I'll just sentry's aim and shoot at the little orb
Yep, go for it.
that I saw move. That is, oh my god. That's a 29.
Jesus, yeah, that's a crit. So double that dice, we're gonna roll one.
Jesus Christ.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
What the hell?
That is 12. That's 15 damage.
Okay. Though you shoot this thing straight through, you Kelvin's still there holding his finger in the air, and you just hear a gunshot.
It just goes right above his finger.
Yeah. And the orb of dirt just completely explodes and dissipates.
Well, I killed dirt.
Does some splatter on him?
No, he's very far away.
On Kelvin.
Yeah, probably.
I'm bleeding. I'm covered in it.
And then I'll running reload sneak.
Okay. Well, you'd have to hide first. You have to hide, then sneak.
Oh, a sneak like moving when you're hidden.
Yeah. So you'd
Then
have to
never
hide
mind.
first.
I'll just reload.
Okay. From
I'll
where
just
you
roll
are.
with that. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You clock it.
I haven't used that function.
Yeah, yep.
It's a character before.
None of us have.
I have.
Kelvin.
Yeah, let's attack the dirt. And I run up with my tiny sword and smack the other
like
dirt
jump.
on.
I mean, it's 5
Ha!
feet tall,
Yeah.
so yeah. Go for it. So stride and swing.
14.
It doesn't hit. So you just
I
don't
can't
get high.
jump. Yeah,
Yeah,
hit-
yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Ow! That fucking smart.
You should try shooting it.
I get to do what I want.
I
I'm
know.
the leader.
That's what you say.
I try to hit it again.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
It's back in the slot.
Even rolling, we're incompetent.
Yep.
Yeah. Can't even physically roll the dice.
Why is it always on my second attack? 21.
That hits.
Yeah.
Should roll damage for me.
That is 9 damage.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you swing at it and you cleave off a bit of the dirt.
Yeah. Did I have to stride to get up there?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
that's
those are
all
your
three.
actions.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you see that ball of dirt kind of whirl in place very quickly, and these long tendrils of moss and clay expand from it.
Oh.
And it swings at you. Kelvin.
I made it angry. Ted made it angry.
There's a
I told you to shoot at it.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. Take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Nope.
Does it again. That's a 14 to hit.
No.
God damn it.
That was 6 damage, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
So 2 of these tendrils come at you quick. It looks like they got some reach to it. And one of them just slaps you across the face. The other one you duck, and then it rolls off the thing and towards the door.
It's moving. I sing.
And it gets
as
to the
everyone
door.
sees it.
And then you see the head on the door fall from the door, and a body falls with it.
No.
Revealing as the stone kind of like breaks off of it, a gray-skinned 2.5 feet tall, bipedal, stout humanoid. There's bat-like wing fiber stretching between their arms and torso, kind of like wings. And it lands and it says, "Ah, it is I, a Nort of stone, protector of this prison, servant of Runaz. Prepare to die, fools."
That was a lot of words. I don't know what they mean.
What's he saying?
I don't know. He's trying to confuse me.
Is that your brother?
And then it will stride to Kelvin.
Not the party healer.
Kelvin and Clonk, you guys are probably close to each other to some degree.
We were close to each other, yeah.
Okay, and then it lets out. It opens its mouth, and just a bunch of sharp rocks shoot out of it at the both of you. I need both of you to make a reflex saving throw.
25.
19.
Both of you pass. You take half damage. You take 6 bludgeoning damage.
I'm bloody.
As it opens its mouth, and the rocks just buff at both of you, and it says, gotcha.
I hate how he doesn't use emotion.
Gus.
My turn.
You're in
How
stealth.
far away is this thing?
Probably 1 stride.
I will stride up and bite.
Okay.
That is a 23.
That hits, yes. I'm not used to these low.
And then it's grabbed.
You spend an action to grab.
Isn't actually, I think it's just bite and then grab.
If it has a grab trait, you spend an action to grab.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
then I'll spend an action to grab.
Okay.
That is 6 bite damage.
Piercing?
It doesn't say?
It doesn't say.
Yeah, it's piercing.
Okay.
Then. 6?
Yeah, 6.
Okay. Yeah, so you just lock into its side. It says, Clonk, it is your turn.
I'm gonna hammer fist him 3 times.
So I'm just pounding on top of his head.
Yeah, go for it. What could go wrong?
You're not his brother.
It's a 15.
That hits, yeah.
Okay. That's 13 bludgeoning damage. Do it again.
Jiminy.
Does he get a bonus for me grabbing him? Or him being restrained?
Is he flat-footed?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he is flat-footed.
This one's an unnatural 20.
Okay, that'll hit.
Max damage, 16 bludgeoning damage.
How would you like to kill it, Clonk?
Clonk would just hit him once, and he kind of bruised his hand on it, so he just grabs his head and twists it off.
Yeah, right before it snaps, it goes, "No, please." It snaps.
He grabs
That was
it,
dead.
twists it off, and then just like drops it on the floor.
The whole body kind of like just begins to crumble into just like dirt.
I quickly poke my sword into it like, I got him.
Good job, boss.
Is the orb still by the door?
Yes.
I would stride towards it.
Okay, yeah, you do that.
My last
It's
action.
like shaking.
Is it
Doesn't
25
have any
feet away?
motions. Yeah,
I'll just
yeah.
get right up to it then.
Yep. Ted.
For the record, yes, grabbed is flat-footed.
Oh.
Yeah, yep.
So the
There's just an orb by the door.
orb is going
dirt
like away
orb.
from us, like away from me.
Yeah, I mean, it did go away
Okay,
from you.
I'll just
Shoot
sentry's aim.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh wait, it's a +1, so 15.
It does not hit.
15 doesn't hit. I reload.
Okay. Another shot gets fired from Ted in the back. It hits right between your legs, Clonk.
I didn't notice.
I thought his AC was 15. I was wrong.
AC. Air conditioning.
Well, you just know that. Clonk knows a lot about very random things.
Kelvin.
I shoot my bow.
Okay.
I'm just standing in front of this thing.
So I have to,
Equip it.
drop my
Yeah.
melee,
Drop
equip,
your sword,
shoot.
equip your bow,
So-
yeah.
Okay.
And then shoot.
26.
As a crit.
Yay.
Its AC was 16.
Oh, you bloody bastard.
How would you like to kill it?
It's a ball, right?
Yep. Just the ball of dirt.
Shoot
with
it
these
dead in the
tendrils
center.
Okay, yeah. And it just kind of dissipates.
You don't run from the butcher.
Look how scared he was of me.
Nope, that was mine. I killed all of them.
Guys, why were balls attacking us?
Well, you see, when I'm... No.
I don't. He said it was a prison. Maybe
You
they
guys
were
hear-
prison balls.
You guys hear a click, and the door kind of opens a bit.
Just bonks, clonk.
I immediately dive and try to hide.
Okay, yeah. Where's your stealth?
I go back to stealth.
Okay, yeah.
Clonk pushes it closed.
Stupid door.
I can't use battle medicine
Well,
on
can't.
myself, right?
It like opens away from you, so there's no way to like.
I meant
close
open
it.
towards me. I was just like,
No,
stay
no.
shut.
I can't use battle medicine on myself, right?
Yes, you can.
Oh, can I? Oh, I'll use that then.
Okay.
23.
Isn't a thing, just to remind you, you can only do that once.
Yeah,
For
I'm
everyone, just making
9
sure.
out of 21.
I know, just so, in case we hadn't established
I'm going
it.
to have to take a nap. It's a very long 8-hour nap.
I got a 25 in stealth.
Okay.
What is your stealth modifier?
+7.
What did you get?
23.
Okay.
Am I taller than this door or no?
No, the door is ceiling to floor.
Cool.
It's 10 feet tall.
Okay, I'm at max health.
Quite big. Okay.
Clonk would just walk over and get the torch again.
Okay, yeah. You grab the torch.
By the wrong end.
Ah.
You just put it out.
I think I smell food.
Oh, no.
Clock, no, the handle. Grab it by your handle.
He holds it in both hands.
Oh, no.
No. Never mind.
And then it's
Clonk.
lit on both ends.
His
The middle
calluses
is
are
where
so
you-
thick, it just doesn't affect him.
You have such thick calluses, you have fire resistance. But yeah, what are we
Those nerves are already damaged.
doing?
Clonk would just
All
walk
right.
through the door, probably.
You push it. Well, give me an athletics check.
I thought it
hefty
already
door.
opened.
It clicked open like it can now be pushed,
Oh.
but it's still a massive stone door.
You want me to push this? Butcher.
Belvin.
Belvin the Kutcher.
Gods give me strength. Whatever gods, I don't care. Yes, open the door.
He really is the most ambiguous religious man I've ever met. He says under his breath so no
They
one
all
can hear.
love me. All of them. Especially the gnome ones.
Athletics,
Yes.
23.
Yeah, I mean, you push it open. I mean, you definitely got to put your back into it, but it's quite easy for you.
It was a pull door.
Huh? No, it's just big and
Breaks
heavy.
it off the hinges.
Yeah, and it pushes open. It looks like there is
There's
a
door stops in here.
roughly perfectly square, 10 foot wide, 10 foot tall corridor of packed earth. It stretches out. The torch, for the record, gives 20 feet bright light, 20 feet dim light. To the edge of that, it just stretches out.
All right, Clonk, you lead the way.
I run down the hallway.
No, not that fast.
Oh, sorry.
Slow down.
You're
Okay. Does
Walk at a
anyone
regular
follow?
pace.
Yeah.
I follow in stealth.
I would
Okay.
just keep walking.
How
until
far
I'm
back
told
would
to
you
stop.
guys be?
I'd-
Stealthy snake and
I'd be fairly close to him.
okay, we'll say 10 feet back behind him.
I'm trying to
Yeah, I'm
like,
like 40
I'm
feet.
trying to
Okay,
keep
wonderful.
pace ahead of him. Like,
you don't see
You
me.
hear his little feet slapping the ground behind you.
you're just a centipede.
Hundreds of feet.
Yeah. As you guys go, the group, like the front of the group, so Kelvin and Clonk, I assume you guys are like walking together?
Yeah.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
How
I'm
wide
way
is this
out of-
hallway? 'Cause
10
I would-
feet. Yeah, you can walk
Okay.
next to each other.
I'm
for
extremely out of breath trying to keep pace with him.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
Since my movement speed is the same as my climb speed,
Mhm.
can I just be off the ground?
Yeah.
Like just slithering through like this, like ceiling on upper wall.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. As you guys are going, after you reach that mark, you're about 10 feet from the door. It very quickly slams shut behind. You all hear it, but you see it, Ted. 'cause you're
Wait,
back.
does it slam in front of me or behind me?
Behind you.
Okay.
You're 10 feet past it by the point this happens.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you all hear it though, and then
fuck.
you hear coming from ahead the sound of something fast approaching. With a footstep pattern remind you of a horse's gallop. Why don't we roll for initiative again?
I would have picked up my sword again too.
I figured.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I-
Actually, you didn't say, so you don't have your sword for the rest of the dungeon.
Fuck.
No, I'm kidding.
Gods, why? Nondescript gods.
Gus, you go first.
I don't see anything, do I?
Nope. No, you do not see anything.
I'll just keep on creeping forward then.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stealth.
Do you have dark vision, Snake? What does it say?
No, but I just have imprecise sense.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm banking on.
Yeah, yeah. What's the range on that?
30 feet.
Okay.
It's just imprecise sense. I mean, I think the standard's 30.
Yes. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. That is.
What are you rolling for?
Don't have to roll for every time I move in stealth.
Oh, yep, correct.
Yeah. 20.
Yeah. Oh, and you move half your speed.
I do. So I'm moving 10.
Yes.
So 20.
Yeah.
I'm also doing this like on the ceiling.
Yes.
That is 25. Yeah, 25.
Okay. You smell kind of like that earthy smell after it rains. Less like the after rain smell, but like wet dirt almost. You smell that. And you just make out what looks like the visage of like a horse in headless night. Though it's like in the darkness, so it's hard to tell the detail.
I'm right next to them.
No, now you're 10 feet past them.
I'm 10 feet past them. Okay.
Because you moved
Tell us.
10 feet and then 10
and
feet.
it takes an action to hold an action.
It takes 2 actions to hold an action.
I am just going to sit right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a seek action to see if there's anything else.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Not 20. For a 28.
You kind of, squint your snake eyes to get a better view of this thing.
Tongue flicks out.
And I will just describe this for all of you. It looks like dirt molded into the crude likeness of a war horse. The torso and arms of a knight made of similarly molded dirt jut out from the back of the war horse shape, roughly around where a knight would like sit to be saddled, but it's like a part of it. It's the same being. The knight portion holds a rudimentary lance of gray stone in its hands. The whole creature basically comes close to taking up the entire hallway, top, bottom, left, right. Is quite big. Ted, you see nothing except the group in front of you.
Yeah,
in the light.
I'm just gonna. Can I hold a sentry's aim? Is that a
no?
thing?
You can
'cause
hold
it's
just
two
a
action?
shot. Yeah, you can hold a shot.
Like if I use 3 actions, I can't hold a 2 action thing.
No.
I don't know. Yeah. So I'm in stealth already. I'm still using my stealth.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just gonna forego 1 action and just hold a shot for when I see something in the light. Yeah.
For sure. Clonk.
I sprint forward as fast as I can.
1 stride would get you right up to this thing. Well, actually, no. 1 stride would get you 15 feet away from this thing.
Can I use sudden charge into the darkness?
Yeah, and you can get,
I just and I run with the torch in hand, and then see this thing, and so sudden charge, 2 actions. So I get up to it and I swing at the horse's face.
Okay, yeah.
There's just 3 pairs of eyes in complete darkness, like boink, 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 boink.
Well, you and Gus are in dim light now.
Oh, because he just charged out with the torch.
Yeah, 40 feet. So you'd be in dim light.
So 15.
15?
Yep.
That hits.
Wonderful.
Can we see it now that he ran up with the torch?
Yeah, all of this is completely
so
illuminated.
I
now.
shoot after this.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Is what we will do.
Minimum damage. My luck has run out.
You can just roll to hit if you would like.
That's 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Then I will swing again.
What did you get, Ted?
21.
Yeah, that hits.
16 to hit the horse.
That also hits. Yep. To be complete, this is 1 creature, just for the record.
Okay.
Gotcha. So not horse and rider.
Yeah,
just the one.
it's like all molded of the same dirt.
Word.
It could have not been. I only say it to just so the clarity of you don't have to tell me what you're targeting. If you're hitting the thing, you're hitting the thing.
So I hit it with the torch once, and I swing back and hit it with my other fist for 15 bludgeoning damage.
The second hit was 15. That's what happens when you roll d12. It's real swingy.
Real
Okay.
swingy.
What?
You said real swingy.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Like you either roll really well or really low because you're rolling d12s.
Oh.
The damage is swingy.
I've never rolled a d12 in a
I did
campaign
13.
before.
13 damage?
So is this thing going to count as a large creature?
Yeah. Yeah. You, as you're swinging into this clonk, honestly, you probably think you did it, but Ted's shot hits the warhorse part of it, like right in the head, and a big chunk of it, like sprays off. It's bloodied.
Muddy.
Yeah.
I've got it on the ropes.
Kelvin.
pull my bow out and shoot.
Okay.
Or I already had the bow out.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
have been walking with it. 10.
Yeah, nope. Doesn't hit.
18.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? I always miss the first one and then hit with the second. Don't worry, I gave him a warning shot.
He's truly a kind man.
Kind man.
You just turn into a poet for a second.
I was a bard before my first concussion.
Before my first
He
game.
played in the
Max
NFL.
damage, so 9.
9? Damn.
Clonk was a linebacker.
Like fourth string.
Okay.
Okay. And then
2 actions, you did that?
I'll try to go into stealth.
Okay, yeah.
Nat 20.
Okay, yeah. For all you know, you're in stealth.
I just dive on the ground.
I don't
and lay
think
flat.
we've ever, as a party, rolled this many.
Yeah,
nat
I
20s.
agree.
Yeah.
This
This
is
is
great.
great. I love this.
We're all
Yes,
dying
and
next Monday.
There's only
so.
one thing for this thing to attack now.
This thing is going to run all the way to the end of the hallway.
Opportunity attack.
Go for it.
Oh shit!
Does it have to tumble through me? So I'm
No.
right in front of it? Okay.
It's using an ability called Trample. It can just run over anyone that's medium or smaller.
It's a good thing I'm up in the ceiling.
Nat 20.
Oh no! Yeah, that hits. It's a
this-
crit.
Doesn't he stop in his path?
Huh?
Oh, no. Never mind.
Yeah,
Cronk, help!
That's
Clonk,
20
I mean-
damage.
20 damage.
Don't
Holy
sue.
shit.
I rolled a 1 on the D12.
Well, you reroll
Wait,
once.
reroll once.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how is that 20?
You get guaranteed 12, right?
No.
You just double the dice.
Oh, okay. So with that, it would be 17.
Okay. I was like, oh.
Well, it's still a lot of damage. It's
Yeah,
just
well,
3 less.
The one hitting a 20. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yes. So, yeah, you're probably least versed with this because you almost never like attack. You just use spells that.
I never
things-
crit anything because it's
yeah.
all saves.
Yes. As it runs,
Just double
Clonk
fist.
Just like
Oh.
it takes out one of its legs.
I hold on to it, pull it.
Everyone make a reflex save.
I'm 40 feet away.
It moves 100 feet in this action.
Oh,
Jeez.
It's a horse.
9.
Nat 20.
Dang,
I hate my
dude.
life. This is the best I've ever rolled.
you just said everybody, so I figured that included like I thought it was like exploding or something.
No.
Except for me, right? 'Cause I'm up
Yeah,
the ceiling.
you are on the ceiling. So
No,
this
it
will work.
it goes all the way up the.
Yeah, it just
Circle
It
runs
does,
around.
go, it does
Yes.
go floor to ceiling. Its helmet scrapes you. I guess it is headless. Never mind.
He's wearing one of those German
He just
spiked
holds its head
helmets.
up.
What did you get?
I got a 19.
Okay. Clonk, you take 12 damage.
All right.
You take none, Kelvin. You take
It just
6.
it just runs
take
right
6.
over me.
halved.
Almost bloody
Yeah,
there.
you're just small. It just completely misses you. And then it rolls.
Klonk's jaw is dislocated and bleeding, but he's still trying to talk through it.
Okay.
AKA, he's bloodied.
21 to hit Clonk with the spear as it ran by.
Yep.
Okay.
Klonk's going down for sure.
Oh well, at least you're doomed too.
Yeah, thank goodness I only die at dying too.
10.
Yeah, I have
piercing
9
damage.
health left. Clonk goes unconscious.
Okay, yeah. As it runs
He
by
pulls a
you-
leg with and just goes
and
unconscious.
it just runs you through a bit, guts you on the side, and you fall down. You're
Oh, I'm
not
getting tired.
dying one. And you
Wait,
go
so
to,
is it at me?
No, it'll probably it'll end like in front of you. Well, yeah. So yes.
Okay. Well, because it hit me, it ran and then hit me.
Yeah,
so
it moves
I was just
a total
asking.
of 100 feet. So it would run to you and then like turn around and go back over you. You don't get hit twice. You can only get hit once by a trample. But it would end like right in
'cause it was,
front of
like,
you.
going away.
Yeah, it would end between you and the other ones. Yes.
And I can't be healed.
because you're.
I've already been healed. No, I've already been healed by battle medicine. So I
Oh.
think I just die.
Well,
Unless someone spends something to stabilize me.
well, you
but-
can roll. It all depends on your rolls. Yeah. You perform
use
first aid on
medicine to
adjacent creature that
stabilize
is
him?
bleeding or that is dying or bleeding. Yeah, administer first aid is a 2 action.
Okay.
So yeah.
Gus, help.
he starts digesting me.
Why would I help my food?
Yeah.
immediately
So this
starts
huge
eating
thing
me.
just basically runs over and spears Clonk over all of you. And then it is Gus's turn.
Just a hole in my chest.
So, how far away is it from me?
1 stride,
Perfect.
2 sneaks.
And he goes in front of the thing that knocked him down, right?
Mhm.
Okay,
Oh,
so,
so
I can
it's-
go before.
It's like not right in front of me though,
It is. Yeah.
because I was 40 feet back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 2 strides, 4 sneaks.
You have to make
So
at
it
least
is
one
right
roll.
in front of him?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah. It went
Well,
all
I-
the way down the hallway.
because I'm like that's great if I could just walk away
So
without.
it would be flanking. So he would be flanking it if I attacked
Yeah.
it.
No, he doesn't have a melee weapon.
Damn it, sniper.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
I
It's
can
also
hit-
your worst enemy is made of dirt.
Yeah. Oh, I know. This is the worst day of my life.
Yeah,
For
and,
sure.
And I can't eat
This
it.
is another day
Yeah.
for Clonk. He's
I'm
been
going
knocked
to
out so many
stride
times.
twice along the walls,
Okay,
and
yeah.
I'm going to strike it.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
That is a 17 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, and that is a D10. That is 11.
How do you want to destroy it?
It doesn't have a head. Fuck.
No.
Just take the head from its hands.
Yeah, I would just basically just bite it and try and like knock it off. Basically, I'm throwing the entire body of my snake into it.
Yeah, word.
So I just
yeah.
like kind of like shoot off the wall.
A
and just
shoulder
destroy
check.
It.
Yeah, and
pretty
it
much.
kind you kind of like go through it, and it begins to crumble into just a pile of dirt from like the top half that you like almost like bludgeoned off, and then the whole thing just like falls into a pile of dirt.
And then I turn and look at the sniper.
I'm rolling stealth.
Okay.
I'm rolling seek.
Clonk is
I
snoring.
would run to Clonk.
Yeah. Give
Bloody,
me,
bubbly snores coming from his
so you
dislocated
perform
jaw.
first aid on an
23.
adjacent creature
got a
that is dying or
23.
bleeding. If the creature is both dying and bleeding, choose the same. Attempt a medicine check on a creature that has 0 hit points dying. DC is equal to 5 plus that creature's recovery roll DC. Typically 5 plus its dying value.
So 6.
If Clonk goes down again, he's just dead. And I don't have
so
any way to gain.
He's at dying
points.
1.
Yeah, but
Dying
he's
2,
doomed.
I die.
He's
Doomed
doomed.
2.
Well, yeah. I'm trying to get the DC. I'm not
Oh.
talking about that. You're trying to beat a DC of 16.
I do have a +9 in medicine.
No cards.
This is
too.
yeah, I know. This is gonna. This is the one roll I'm gonna do absolute shit on.
Goodbye.
You can't say goodbye.
Send my
7
body
or-
away on the
Oh.
seven.
7 or high.
14.
Yeah?
So no, +9. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
I was like, that's not a relief.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not a
yeah.
relief.
23.
he's
23.
just glad to get rid of
So you
Clonk.
succeeded. If you're trying to stabilize the creature, loses the dying condition but remains unconscious. So he's no longer dying, but he is unconscious for the next hour,
Okay.
unless someone wants to slap him awake.
I think we should try to set up camp here.
The snake is looking at me.
Well, come over here.
He has the stuff right. Yeah, you and the snake are just in darkness. By the way.
Yep.
Ted's gone.
One blinking
The-
pair of eyes in the dark and one not blinking.
This hallway looked about 100 feet. The wall, or the end of the hallway that was there, while this thing crumbled into a pile of dirt, that has also just crumbled into this square room, that you can just you just see the opening of with the light.
Clonk's out.
Yeah, I assume you join up with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Running really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's like when
The
you
torch can only burn for so long.
It's like when I'm taking when you're taking trash out at night.
Yeah. Or you run up. You turn off the lights and run up the stairs.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only one I can't constrict is down.
Yeah.
Um.
Were you slapping him awake or no?
Yeah. Can I?
Is that a thing you can do if says I'm still unconscious?
Yeah, you can just wake
Okay.
you up. Yeah, you can just
Am I
wake
at
you up.
0 or 1 then?
You'd be at 1.
Okay.
I think we should probably rest a bit for our friend here.
I'm really nervous about the snake, and also we don't have a way to make a fire down here, and also it's really scary down here.
You're also shut in.
We're also shut in. Who said that?
God.
I'm just reminding you that the door's closed behind you.
Oh yeah, and the door closed behind us. Are you guys hearing that voice too, or is it just me?
I think you've been huffing too many of those hand sanitizer fumes.
I don't huff those. I put them on my hands.
Yeah, okay. I've
There's
seen you
so
dabbing
much
it on your
dirt.
mask.
There's so much dirt. Well, you have to double protect.
Can
You
I
get a mask.
take a
hand
few strides
sanitizer,
ahead where it's
another mask?
crumbled and see what's around?
Has anyone slapped me awake yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, nobody. has.
No one has. I was going to say, yeah.
Nobody
I
specified.
was responding to Micah.
Oh.
Yeah, you see a basic 10-foot square chamber, walls, floors, and ceiling distinctly made fully of stone bricks. This looks like a much more important room than the one you've been in. There is a short pedestal, short even for you, and the only thing on it in the entire room besides the pedestal is a leather sack tied shut with a hemp rope.
Oh no, it's hemp.
I'd like to go back and still.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
I think you meant
I'd-
hempen.
Walk back and slap Clonk awake.
Okay.
Hemp is different.
Clonk's back awake.
Bruh,
Wake up! Come back to the
that
land
was
of the living.
best sleep I've had in a long time.
Well, if you were a leader like me, what would you do?
If
go
I
grab-
was
I'd
a
go
leader
grab that
like
hemp.
you,
But it could be a trap.
Exactly.
Clonk
I want
clicks
you
his jaw back in front.
That's why I'm saying you should do it.
do
Nothing.
Maybe we should take a short rest for our big friend here.
short rest or anything.
I'm just saying that.
Oh, okay.
what? I am kind of sleepy, but I mean, I've been put to sleep before many a time.
Oh, you
I
might
think
not wake up from this
it
sleep.
makes me sharper.
That's not true at all.
I'm very vigorously cleaning myself off after the
Okay,
dirt
yeah, for
hit
sure,
me.
for sure.
My ancestors will guide me.
As I grab the tooth,
This was a religious artifact passed down for generations.
I thought you said it was a shark, too.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Oh.
I'm back-
Anyway,
I'm back in the ceiling.
Kelvin, why don't you go grab the bag before the snake jumps down at us?
Why did we bring the fucking snake?
I don't know.
All right. I'll walk
was
up to the
louder.
bag and my hands are shaking.
Okay.
Gods.
What's your roll perception?
The gods have answered.
fist just
Gods, roll
22.
perception.
You hear it's weird. It sounds like super far off, but like this sounds of very distant, fierce winds whipping from within the bag. There's no movement within the bag or anything. You just hear that coming from the bag.
I think the bag's farting.
It's like the SpongeBob bag of mini wins.
Grab it.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Lift it.
Doesn't budge. You can roll athletics if you want. So your strength -2, I think, because you're not trained in athletics.
Don't slip a disc. Did you stretch?
Are you properly warmed up?
My mother was a chiropractor.
Can.
Yeah, it doesn't budge.
Clonk! I need you to pick up this bag.
All right.
He stands up, and there's clearly like blood still gushing from his mouth and a hole in his chest. But you see, he just doesn't even seem to notice.
As you're walking over, I'm like, you look great.
Thank you. I feel like I've got a bit
Should be
more glowy
careful.
since we left them bandits.
Blood is very unsanitary. You're just leaving it around.
Well, he does have Hep C.
I'm not bleeding. I'm leaking.
That's a 15.
Doesn't budge.
Can I try again?
Yeah,
Unnatural 20.
doesn't budge.
Nope. Oh, I think I slipped. Yep. Oh.
I say from 40 feet back, did you try opening the bag?
God,
Trying.
once again,
There's
I
some
may have not been the
rainwater
best
on your
dwarf.
face.
No, what am I? Whatever I am, I'm short.
You definitely weren't the best dwarf.
You're not even a dwarf.
I could have been. I could have gone pro. And I open up.
Okay.
Your face is raining again. That seems to happen all the time
No,
recently.
it's rainforest.
As soon as you finish untying the rope, the bag bursts open in a gust of wind, almost to the point of a concussive force.
If it does any bludgeoning damage, I'm dead.
It does not. Blasts out through the room. All of you feel it. And a gale force wind comes out of it and forms into a 9-foot-tall woman. Turquoise blue skin, long white hair kept in a ponytail by 3 golden bands. She wears a gilded red crop top and vest combo, a golden sash around her waist that falls into a long skirt. Though around her knees, her form remains this wispy funnel of wind that funnels into the sack's opening. She has several gilded rings on her fingers, each adorned with different sparkling gemstones, a band of pearls around her neck, and 3 increasingly large hoop earrings on each ear. And she peers down at all of you with sharp, completely white eyes. And she says, "My followers have quickly come to break my chains.
She's
A loyal lot to you
beautiful.
sure are. You have my thanks."
I fall on I'm like on prostrate in front of her. Like, I knew the gods were watching over me.
She looks at all of you as if for the first time, like clocking who you are. And she says, "You folks aren't what I was expecting."
I'm hiding.
I don't trust her one bit.
I don't trust a woman.
I rolled a nat 20 for suspicion.
Okay.
As she was summoning,
She don't
can I
even
roll?
look real.
Yeah,
Can I
for sure.
roll
Yeah.
to hide?
She is real. Conk,
22.
she might be a gold.
22? Yeah, for all you can tell, you're...
Pardon me,
Yes,
miss. I don't... Why were you in a bag?
It was a bet.
A bet?
Yeah. There's like her face sinks a bit, and she's like, What year is it?
In the
None of-
year of our
I don't
Lord
think any
Jesus
of you would
Christ.
know.
Does anyone know the year?
The giant clock around my chest.
You say
Whoa.
nothing.
The snake pulls out an abacus.
Can Clonk roll to see what year it is?
Yeah, sure.
Nat 20.
I'm guessing it's intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
It's,
I don't
It's
quite
year 10.
No. Hey, real quick question.
Mm-hmm.
We'll help you. We may not be followers, but we're lost. If you couldn't tell. Do you know how to heal? My friend Clonk got
Oh.
hurt.
Are you hurt?
I'll tell you
Blood's pouring
what,
from my chest.
I would be happy to help if you find a way to get me out of this. She looks at the sack.
How do we do that?
I don't know.
Well, what was the bet?
I don't remember.
We do love gambling.
Well,
Do you?
Yeah.
Is that what she points to your stomach? Is that how that happened? What is...
What? That's for... No, I didn't win my stomach. I just have it. I think we can help you.
I don't
No,
mean
allow me.
to- Okay, what are you doing?
I try to grab the bag and shake it.
Okay. I mean, you do that. She jostles a bit and she's like, no, what do you, no. What is that?
He
no.
karate chops the air.
Okay, I mean, you just swing through it.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Any of you, either of you know magic?
I've been told I have a magical personality.
There was a little pixie thing. You might want to talk to my friend Gus.
Where's Gus? Who's Gus?
Gus,
I've been stealth this entire
Is he
time.
hanging down from the ceiling around my neck? No.
Nope.
Did you need a coin?
No.
Oh. Do you
We-
need a tiny man? Woman?
No.
can we take you with us and you can maybe help us?
Yes.
Help you? Wait. Yeah.
Do you have any idea where you need to go?
Out of here, I would assume. Probably somewhere where people know magic.
I don't know.
I don't think your personality is going to do it.
Well, it's always worked for me, so. Must be a you problem. Clonk, pick up the bag.
All right. I couldn't do it before, but now that my legs are warmed up,
You don't have to roll. You can pick it up.
He like goes to deadlift it really hard.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Whoa."
It's like literally as light as
Whoa.
like a knapsack.
Oh, you're heavier than you look.
you've lost weight.
You don't.
All right, follow me. I'm the leader of this troop.
Really?
You know, he started the gang.
When you say troop, you mean the two of you?
There's 3 of us and a snake.
So Gus and a snake.
No, Gus is the snake.
Gus.
You're really
is
gonna
the
like
snake.
him.
In youth, w- Yeah, let's get out of here.
Okay. Do you think you might be able to heal him beforehand? Might be hard to get you where you need to go if he's hurt.
Are you hurt?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Just blood pouring out.
You see him look at
Don't.
Kelvin.
He's not the brightest.
I'm aware.
Well,
I'm the
if you
intellectual.
handed me the torch, I'd be a little brighter.
Yes, as you can tell,
Blood's
he's
literally
not,
spraying from my chest.
he's not the brightest. He doesn't really realize he's hurt.
Yeah, she reaches down, and there, like, wind gathers over your wound.
Is there a draft in here?
Yes. Just let it go over you, Clonk.
You're at full health.
I feel
You know, I don't really feel any different.
As the wind
but
almost, like, glows and stitches the wound shut.
Yeah, no.
it worked.
I step out of hiding. Hey, ma'am, can you heal me too?
Who?
That's Ted. He's the
Okay.
other part of our troop.
Why is he wearing that? Are you in a cult?
I'm Ted. No.
It's called a robe.
Are you, she looks to you like, for the first time, a light returns to her eyes. One of my followers.
I don't know who you are. Can I see your medical history? Like your medical degree? You're gonna heal me?
Yeah, Ted here believes in tiny little creatures called germs. It's insane.
And
It's
he
crazy.
says he went to college. Not the funniest thing.
Here in college. Oh.
No,
Well,
I don't.
I didn't go to college.
I
I,
don't
just prefer my doctors to have gone to college.
I don't have that.
Okay. Have you been vaccinated recently?
No. I'm a genie.
You
I can't catch diseases.
Do you do wishes?
No.
Oh.
wait.
Everyone roll
can't-
perception.
It's the one thing we're good at is
9.
27.
Probably not.
I can't understand the concept of wishes.
No.
I got a 27 though.
You're a snake.
I want wishes.
I don't care. You can't even
This was
ask
your
for 'em.
choice.
You literally can't wish for it.
I got a 23.
27.
if he got wishes, Kelvin
What
would
did
just
you
be
get?
in his stomach.
What did you get, Clonk?
9.
Yeah, I mean, seems fishy. Yeah, I mean, everything you've heard about genies that they give wishes.
Wait a minute. You're sharp with your tongue, just like a woman. That's not. I know it's a different time.
Easy, easy.
Look, it
This
gets
is why
long.
you got canceled from that last bar.
That's true. I was banned. But anyway, you have a sharp tongue, regardless of your gender. I know that you do wishes
I can't.
because you're trapped in the
Yet.
bag.
Yes.
Ah. He fall asleep again. Wake up.
Where's the snake you talk
Wherever
about?
He kind of comes and goes.
Okay,
He's
can
bad
you-
at listening to me.
Yeah,
Can you
I'll
heal me?
call him.
Yes.
But like, can you? I hand her. I give her an unopened box of disposable gloves.
Clonk blows
Okay.
through his
Can
tooth
you,
and it makes
can
a
you wear
whistle
these
noise.
too?
No,
Why not?
I don't want to.
Yeah, but they're gonna keep germs from spreading.
Roll
It's a
diplomacy.
sanitary thing to do. Solid +0 on that one. -2 because I'm not trained in it. That's a 12.
No. And she just reaches down to you.
I hide.
Oh. You just run off into the
Yep,
shadows.
Just run away. I got an 11 for stealth.
Okay, yeah. You literally just run. You're just assuming she can't see into the dark, right? You just run into the shadows, and she very clearly just looking right at you. She's like, I can.
I'm
Do
not
you
looking at her.
Okay.
I'm just like huddled in the corner.
You pull the hood down.
Yes.
Do you, okay.
Do you know how to open that door?
Which one?
Clonk just points down to the other end of the hallway.
I can open it.
Well, we need that if we're going to take you out
Okay.
of this place.
Place me in front of it.
Go ahead. Go on, Clonk.
All right. He just goes to the other end of the hallway, I guess, and sets
Yeah.
her
like-
down.
Rubs her hands together, and then she just claps them in front of her, and this huge blast of wind just basically knocks the entire door clean off. And it just falls forward.
I mean, wow. I could do that too. I just don't want to.
Really?
Yeah.
He is
Go
quite
ahead.
capable.
I'm clearly lying.
Oh yeah, no, I'm aware.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
was gonna say I'm not even trying.
He says in character. I'm clearly
I'm clearly
lying.
lying.
I grab the torch and I'm like,
You blow it out?
yeah,
Okay.
That was
You're all
our-
just in darkness?
That was our light source.
magic.
Ah,
He turned the
that's
sun off.
impressive. Can any of you see now?
I run
No.
into a wall.
Okay.
Since we're all in dark, I'm gonna
I
start going.
wish this
There's
torch
Gus. She
was
points to
lit.
the ceiling.
Yeah, she probably points to me as I'm going down towards the gnome.
Okay.
Now
I
that no
run
one can
towards
see.
her. Ah, good catching. I saw him too.
Okay. Yeah. She realizes you're just wearing a loincloth. Do you anyone have light?
Don't worry about it.
Clonker starts walking.
Okay.
We had
As-
a lot of torches and flint and
as-
stuff in our boat.
Will I find whoever took that boat?
Huh?
Can I make an attempt to like go around her?
No, she's large.
Oh,
She points her finger at you, Ted, and you glow. You have the light spell cast on you.
Oh, that was the worst person to do that to.
She says, perfect.
I
Lead the way out.
I did not consent to this.
You
what?
do magic.
Why didn't
You've been
just,
trying to keep that from us.
Why didn't you just make him glow? He's the one that would be in front.
I don't think that's the best idea.
That is almost exclusively the best idea.
I just mean for like what it might do to his psyche.
Yeah, what do you think it's doing to my psyche right now?
I could put it on the snake if that's easier.
Yes,
Yes,
actually,
do that.
Actually,
Do
yes,
that.
Do that.
She puts it on the snake.
Tries to eat it.
Himself?
The light.
Oh yeah. It's like she like has a red dot, and you're just like chasing it around. Yeah, she puts it on you.
All right, Gus, take it away.
I don't move.
Maybe.
Well, here, I'll help
Yeah.
you.
I put him
Yeah.
around my neck.
Word, yeah. As you do that, she just puts it on the edge of the extinguished torch. Think that will be
I'm
easiest.
magic now. This is why I'm the leader. Told you. I told you I could do it. Everyone doubted me, especially those elves.
Not for 1 second.
What are your
I
names?
always doubted
Again?
you,
I'm the butcher.
Yeah, what's your name?
The butcher.
Kelvin.
No, it's the
okay.
butcher.
His name's Kelvin.
No.
Gotcha. Kelvin, Gus,
Ted.
Ted.
I go back in stealth.
Clonk's face is turning a little purple from being squeezed, but as the snake leaves, he goes,
My name's Clonk.
Perfect.
What's yours, miss?
Nomle.
Can you say that one more time?
Nomle.
Normally.
Technically Nomle the Adored, but I don't think it's worth mentioning at this point. We should leave.
It's like the butcher, but different.
In a way.
No, because my name's only the
28 with
butcher.
a nat 20.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
So-
Yeah, I walk out.
Okay.
Follow me.
Someone carrying me.
Clonk would be.
Now, lady, can you make a ladder with your magic?
No.
Because we don't have one of... I don't think we have one of those.
She pokes you. You begin to levitate up.
She pokes my unblinking eye.
Yeah.
It turns out it's glass.
You levitate through the hole.
I've been chosen.
She'll do it to each of you.
I
She does it to you,
I just
Kelvin.
climb.
Yeah, you can just climb. Just do you, Kelvin.
Again, I did not consent to this magic being placed on me, but okay.
Float out.
You're welcome. So where's the closest source of magical knowledge?
Probably one of them fancy colleges. They wouldn't let me in.
I wonder why.
Well, I kept trying to steal things,
There's
but
one in Wakuzana.
what?
What?
Yeah,
It is so hard to understand you with that thing. Why don't you ever take that off?
because germs are very harmful for people.
Here, she reaches down and tries to pull the...
I shoot at her.
Okay, for sure. Roll the hit.
I just shoot. Not really to hit her. I just shoot like
Yeah,
real
yeah,
quick.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm rolling. I just
Yeah.
Careful,
I
careful.
just shoot and then I run.
Okay, yeah. She's like, oh, okay.
He's floating. He's just running in the air.
Hood does not come off. He's running in
He's
place.
scared of women.
Hood does not come off.
I'm the womanizer in the group.
Really?
I mean, yeah.
I think I'd take the snake.
That's fair.
Well, so let's head that way, huh?
Where are we going?
Hey guys, where'd the snake go?
Waguzana. He's right. He's the. Don't know. Let's get out of here.
He could be anywhere.
He could.
He could be you.
He couldn't.
Maybe he's magic.
I'll tell you what. I'll give all of you one of my rings if you don't talk.
How rich are they?
How
The
much
rings?
money do those rings have
How
on
rich
them?
are the rings? Probably at least a couple hundred gold.
Are they magical?
I could
in
buy
any
my
way?
own
No.
We
gate.
don't
They're
need
not.
gold. We need food.
I can get you food.
Clunk, we can use the gold for food.
All right.
She gets everyone to the top, and she's like, "Where? So where? How did you all get here?"
We came here on a boat.
Well, you see, we were part of a giant bandit group with these hoity-toity elves. One of them could cast magic like you. Thought he's better than everyone else.
Clonk sunk the boat.
You can fly.
Yeah, I can fly.
Well, clearly not. You're stuck in a bag.
Correct.
Anyway, don't interrupt your betters. Yeah. Anyway, so they went off and died because all that magic means jack all, and then we ended up out here, and our friend Clonk here found a shiny object and smacked it. And then he fell through the floor. Then he heard a loud noise,
I think I'm good.
and he smacked it, and then he fell through the floor, and then there was
We're-
some balls.
It's
and
okay.
Hey, my brother was there.
Kelvin,
What? It's the butcher.
if you want the ring, stop talking.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Are we really sure we want
Where are
these
you at,
rings?
Gus?
We have no idea where they've been.
Probably just like looking at him and just
Cool,
like
cool.
slowly.
She walks over to you and she slaps your back, and you become large. And she's like, "We're gonna ride this."
I immediately try to bite him in one go.
Okay. So- why don't you roll athletic?
Do I get
Or
a bonus?
just a hit.
But you just
okay.
gotta relax.
That is a 24.
She grabs you by the throat.
Just like the teeth just like snaps
Yeah.
like right before you.
I pee myself.
She like holds you up to her face. She's like, "Hey." You both nod.
A sage nod.
And then she puts you down in the water. She's like, "Perfect."
Well, it's
Everyone
raining
on-
in here, and I clearly peed myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stopped raining.
We've got to find something to row with.
He. Yeah, we do, Clonk. We do. Do you need? She like with the air. She like whisks off a part of it to like clean the snake.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Where'd that air come from, though?
M-
I mean, it's like bathroom. It's like public bathrooms. You really think about it. It's like you can dry your hands with the air, but what kind of quality is that air, right? You just wash your hands and then you dry it with poop air.
And with that, our foolhardy bandits have found their ticket to safety, and maybe riches too. That is, if Gus doesn't eat them before they make it out of the jungle. Still, they've got months of travel ahead of them. Who knows what state Wakuzana will be in when they arrive. We look forward to seeing you in Season 2, next time on Dying 5.
If you enjoyed today's episode, consider leaving us a review on whatever platform you listen on. We'd love to hear your feedback. And if anyone in your life just can't get enough tabletop RPG action, send them our way. If tabletops have taught me anything, it's that good stories become great ones when you have some folks to share them with. And as always, thanks for listening.